About time. Oh, fuck. I forgot to change the game. Let me, forgot to change this to Doki Doki. I put Overwatch. There you go. Alright. Alright. Let's play this fucking game, bro. My bad, my camera was being stupid. But we're gonna play this fucking game, see what all this motherfucking hype is about. I don't like visual novels. I think they're like basically a trick to make you read a fucking book. I don't like fucking reading books. Hold up, bro. Goes up all up on my grill. I don't like reading books. My buzz down. Fucking froze on my skin, bro. Whatever, bro. Let's get into it. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what sorry mean by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I will give it everything I got. Sorry is the most important person to me, bro. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her, bro. I don't give a fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. What happened? Oops. Oops. What the fuck? It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I expect this to be one of the ones where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. By the way, I played this game a long time ago, like around when? Literally been since July 2020, bro. It's literally been a whole year since I touched this fucking game. Like I said, I don't like fucking reading books. This is just another way to trick me into reading a fucking book. Anyways, been a year. I had about 2 years, not 2 years, 2 hours into this game. And I just want to finish it, but it was taking damn long. I just want to chill. I just want to chill, but I don't want to read a fucking book. If I'm gonna read a book, I'm gonna read a manga. I got mangas right there, but I don't want to pull them because it's gonna break all my stuff. Anyways, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but she decided that that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. What happened last time? Where's the music? Why so quiet? Is it supposed to be like that? Whatever. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. See, my boy being a thought. Well, technically me, but that was last year. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Eduardo, wait. I'm gonna say this because it's not playing music. Is it supposed to be this fucking quiet? Look, damn, look right here. It says right there, July 2020, July 14, and this said July some. Same thing. Anyways, return. Wait, I'm gonna quit this game because it's too quiet. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, I know y'all like the white paper. Chill. Fuck. Like, see, there we go. Get the beat. Doki Doki. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be fucking quiet. I don't like this. too damn quiet. Whatever. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she'd try a little harder? I say that, but I still remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, motherfucker. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Eduardo. Senpai, you know what I'm saying? I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Nade? I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anybody yet. Jeez Louise. You don't even know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlet, whatever. They came out really nice. Yeah, sure, bro. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I think so too. I flipped through the pages. Each memory poem is neatly printed on each own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from ones they performed during one practice. Nade? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones she's practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Whoa. Get out of my head. 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 Alright, whatever. I'm not reading all that. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading a poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Senpai, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori. So, well, alright. I try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Hold up. Okay. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. What the fuck? What's wrong with this fucking mic? Hold up, bro. This mic is not doing this today. It's just turning off. What fucking wrong with you, bruh? Is that? Open up, mic. Shit, auto shuts off. Hold up. I guess because I'm not playing the game. Sorry, guys. I know I'm going in on this, but fucker, what are you doing? Never. Now or never. Do 90 minutes. Save. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking her phone up either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and I let myself in. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knocked on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it the kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I already know what's gonna happen. My heart is beating. I gently opened the door. Sayori. Huh? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can't be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Loud as fuck. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her, I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? It's my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the fucking festival, bro. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Now or never. I'm pretty speechless, bro. What do I do now? Sorry. I'm in this annoying cough. As you can see, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally obviously to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Fuck, I can't read. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed and idled in front of the crossway and let blah 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 catch up. Tell me. Yo, what the fuck is this? In an ordinary school day, like any other, mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I've always told myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways. The school day is ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any of that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Eduardo, son. Monica? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Do they not know anything? Do they not know who just killed themselves? Do they not know? They don't know me. They forgot all about me, bruh. My hair fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just was looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah ha 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 about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Cha! To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Yeah, sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members of something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not that boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she Hmm. Hey, Eduardo. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least pause. If you could at least, if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Look at my boy being a thought. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Eduardo. You know that. Pause. I'm fucking evil, bro. I am not sweet. I'm salty. I need my fucking haircut, bro. Anyways, it's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the material another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs in section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Monica full of energy. Huh? No. The fuck? What's going on? No. Whoa. What the fuck happened? Sayote's coming to my fucking game, bro. Fucking up my stream, bruh. I'm fucking up my stream. Jeez. Hold up, bro. My hair bothering me. I ain't gonna lie. Here we go. Skater boy back. Alright. Quit playing with me, boy. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. I brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club. Eduardo, what's up with y'all? Y'all smoke? All words escaped me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredible cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of y'all. So I ran into Eduardo in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I wasn't going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Ah, dude, this fucking booger's all up in my hook on lawn. Why don't you come sit down, Guardo? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all out of their effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to Terra carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. I need a motherfucking Dr. Pepper. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you, bruh. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. So, Eduardo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. She's like, huh? Like, huh? It's like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying, bro? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign word and equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's always by the way her eyes light up that she found her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? That's a lot of big words, bro. Shout out to me. Look at my neck, bro. Huh? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I can't read books, bro. Like, this is a book. It just has pictures. Pictures with a fucking mouse. And I like it. I'm actually liking this, bro. I wish Fabian was here so he can watch my stream. I know he wanted me to play this game for like a year. And here I go playing it and he can't even watch it because his phone broke. It's all good though. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea, bruh? You left the piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting, idiot. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, bruh. And give it back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes, bro. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. You kissing ass, bro. Why don't you show them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them, bro. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Shut the fuck. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Madoka. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Eduardo? Hold the fuck on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this fucking club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my fucking decision, bruh. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Blunt. Butt cheeks. I'm sorry. I thought. The girls exchanged glances before Monica turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Guardo. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been really hard trying to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm not fucking doing it. Me? I got my own shit to do, bruh. I defensively against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this motherfucking situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty fucking chill. So writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Then I've decided then. I'll join the fucking club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really, Gordo? Hell no. I mean, I fucking guess. It could be fun, right? Oh shit. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. I don't give a fuck. Eduardo, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Look, I know, bruh. Quit fucking playing with me, bruh. I'll do anything I can to give you a great time. Okay? I guess. Thanks, bruh. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note, eh? Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked at me once again. Oh shit. Everyone, I look for. Oh shit. I can't read. I can't shit. I can't fucking shit. I can't shit. Eduardo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, bruh. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Damn, bro, I got a fucking booger up in my grill, bro. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri clean up the tea set. Well, I guess I'll get the fuck out then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait, bro. With that, I depart this club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alrighty. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Man, I gotta fucking write a poem, bro. I ain't about that life. Boy, you have unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? No. Fuck, man. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my current and someone takes me to the emergency room. I'm gonna get Natsuki, get her all happy with all this, fun, pink. The fuck you mean, Angel? You don't remember this shit? I don't remember this shit. Death. Dark. Whoa, did you see that? Did you see that, bro? Did you see fucking Yuri's face when I put dark? Look at her face, bro. I'm about to put some. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Sadness. No. She made a fucking evil face, bro. Hold up. Unending. Cheeks. Butt cheeks. Determination. Bro, her face. Anger. Shame. Agonizing. Sup? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry, bro. I ain't going nowhere. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, looks like I am. Well, I'm going back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else isn't already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Gordo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming from a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. See that shit, bro? Fuck no. Fuck no. Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. Shut the fuck up. You already had to be drafted here by Monica. I don't give a fuck about Monica, alright? Where's Sayori? Quit playing with me. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, bruh. Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. The song's changing, bruh. Literature. Manga is literature. 50. Defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. I'm sorry, Gordo. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Not really. I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it's only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh. If you didn't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Nah, it's not like that, bro. I wanted to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. So I'm simping. Are you sure, bro? I just feel like, well, as a vice president and all, that I should help you to get started on something you might like, you know what I'm saying? Give me the fucking One Piece manga. Where's it at? Yuri reaches her bag and pulls out a Glock. Nah, just kidding. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so this should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. That's cap. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she'll think I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. This kiss ass motherfucker, bro. I enthusiastically take the book. Pew. Why is the room like? Well, you can read it at your own pace. Book's trash. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case, Angel. Yuri's face is already buried in a fucking book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this fucking chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around her closet. Ugh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You're reading manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways, bruh? I heard you bringing it up at some point, bruh. Besides, it's kind of written on your fucking face, bruh. What is that supposed to mean? Ah, I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst and a stack of various books on the side of the fucking shelf. Curiously, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Where is Sayori, Angel? Huh? You fucking know where that bitch is at. You tell me. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box here with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I don't. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life, bruh. It probably means it's either way of my demographic or it's simply just trash. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'm telling you one thing, Gibardo. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animation, feminine poses. JoJo's. It's exceedingly Mo. I don't know what that means. What does Mo mean? Don't just stand there. Ooh. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. My boy hiding in the closet, bro. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable, bro? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. What is that? I mean, I guess it's easier to be close together like these. My boy trying to pull a move. Don't just say that. It makes me feel weird about it. Ah! It's M3 Jewish face. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Motherfucker. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her, bruh. My butt cheeks are sweating from how excited I am. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. Nothing wrong with swamp cheeks, right? I open the fucking book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. My boy trying to pull a move, bruh. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't even go back and flip through the older version every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already read this, finish the series. Hey, are you even paying attention, bro? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you fucking say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else, bruh. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. Attack on Titan. Not the last chapter though. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean, bruh? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez Louise. Go menasai. Could I ever get my friends to read this? They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? By the way, manga is god tier. Shut the fuck up. Make me want to punch him in the face. I know those kind of people. Adrian. What up, bruh? Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Not me in real life, I'm beast. So I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably hard for someone like you. You fuck up. Yeah, get in trouble. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? Beat the shit out of you? Beat the shit out of you? At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe? But at least you're enjoying it yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki! Yeah, bro. Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Huh. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out a Glock. She throws it into Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the Glock from the floor and immediately tears off the bullets. I told you not to give... She didn't even finish it before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Gibardo. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyways, why don't we all share poems now, bruh? This dude is a thought. But he's being a thought to Natsuki the latest, so we're gonna go with her. I told Natsuki I was entering her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Motherfucker. Well then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had it in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, haha. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Plug my phone in, this shit motherfucking dying. There you go. Well, and you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy, Chapardo. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorted, get caught in her throat. Ooh, you're so... You just don't understand anything, do you, motherfucker? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki really hated me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica made me if I don't. Will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, quakers can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That was trash. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I don't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. That shit was trash. Why are you so convinced that I liked it? I wouldn't like it. Cause everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make a message any less valid. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly, bruh. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everything around you to do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But other nice things about simple writing is about putting more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for rhymes at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. Well, I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided on to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, and I won't take that away from her. Alright, ladies and gents. I'm gonna call that good for today. I literally read for an hour, bro. I could've read manga. I could've read fucking something else. I could've watched anime. I could've done something else. But I read this for you for an hour. So I'm gonna save it and I'll be back. TM. Don't know what time. Wait, what the fuck? Whatever. So I'll read it tomorrow. This is pretty fun, not gonna lie. I like adding my bullshit into it because it's funnier. I mean, this is fun too, but it's funnier. Okay, you see the neck? You see the neck? Whatever. But I see you guys. Anybody else watching, please like and share the video. It may be a little different than usual or what anybody else does in my community, but it was fun. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Maybe more visual novels in the future. My mouth is dry as fuck. My breath probably stinks, but I don't care. But I read for an hour. It's fun, and I'll read tomorrow. Want to put my baby to sleep? We on tomorrow. We gonna finish this fucking game. I didn't finish Resident Evil because fuck that game. That game is stupid. Fuck Ethan. Okay? I'm trying to look for Sayori. But enough of me ranting. I'll see you guys tomorrow.